Give me your word of the day. How do you see today shaping up?
Right now, first, we just have to exhale. This last week, all the headlines getting through the election, the uncertainty. Well, we've gotten certainty, and now we can focus. Things have started to play out like we thought they would this whole time. The only thing that didn't play out is we didn't have that bigger drawdown going into the election through August, September, and then into October. Now we can focus on what stocks are going to lead us. We got some nice pop last week, but things have been playing out. I think regardless of election results, we were going to take a leg higher once we got that certainty. I think the Trump victory put kerosene on a lot of sectors that were looking to ignite, and we saw some of those last week.
All right. Speaking of exhaling, you come on here breathlessly about the small caps. You're not the only one, but some people saying small caps time, it's small caps time. One of the arguments is valuation. The other one is earnings growth. We had a guest on last week saying the Russell's going to grow earnings. Grow earnings. Almost double at the pace that the S&P 500 is in 2025. In your mind, is that the reason to put your money into small caps? Is that just enough reason, despite the fact that we just haven't seen them rally so far this year?
Well, that's one of the reasons, because, yes, the growth has been lagging. So for it to double the S&P 500, I don't think it's that big of a call, because for it to double right now from where it is nice, but it's not, exorbitant. But with the small caps, yes, we've been talking about this for a while. When they come to the party, they rage. What did they do last week? They're up 9% in 6 days, 6 trading days in November, 8.5% last week. That's half their gain for the year in 6 trading days. So it's so hard to time it. They were up 23% the last 2 months of last year. So I think we're now finally breaking out. We have to watch the Russell 2440, I believe, is the high there, to get that all-time high. It's the only index that hasn't. I think that is a layup. And then let's see if we can break out, follow through. So the small caps, very frustrating, but the moves are quick. And right now they're happening, and I think you need to be there.
By the way, that graphic should have been earnings, 26% growth in 2025, S&P 13.5%, just to be clear.
Gotcha.
I want to go to another trade. We had a guest on earlier saying that during the first Trump presidency, we saw a lot of headlines, but the S&P just kind of ticked higher. We're seeing a lot of headlines around one sector in particular recently, healthcare, with RFK possibly taking a significant role in the administration. I'm looking at healthcare. It's been a laggard all year long, only up about 10% year to date. What's your view on healthcare, knowing just the possible disruptions under this administration?
Yeah, the RFK factor caught a lot of people off guard, and it did affect some of the big name stocks within the healthcare sector last week, which caused us to lag. But what I'm looking at is the Trump trade in healthcare. And what sector is that? That's biotech. Biotech, the XBI, the biotech sector was up 40% his first year, 2017, his first full year going into it. And what, to me, from a technical point of view, looks fantastic right now? The XPI. It's just breaking out. It's gapping a little bit as we talk now. Like the small caps, that is a major part of it. When it moves quickly. I think the XBI can go from 104 to 120 like that. We're talking about a 20% gain between now and sometime mid-first quarter.
I want to ask you, XBI right now also up in the pre-market, up about 1%, year-to-date up almost 18%. It's outperforming the IBB. That's one of the more popular ETFs when we're looking at biotech. Why do you prefer the XBI over the IBB? Well,
first, as a technician, to me, the setup looks much better, and the risk-reward, it's just breaking out. You want to go where the momentum goes, and it's more widespread. The XBI doesn't have anything that holds much over a 2% holding within the index. So this is a sector, when it moves, the tide kind of lifts all the boats, and we're starting to see that right now. And then if you think about Trump, he's not a red tape guy. One of the things he did in his first administration was, let's speed up the process. Let's get through some of this regulation so we can get some of these cancer saving, these Alzheimer's drugs to market faster through these test and phase trials faster. And that's what we're seeing.
You know, it's interesting. You like biotech. One thing about biotech is some of these goods are imported. So what about the tariff factor when it comes to biotech and just, pharmaceuticals and drugs in general?
Well, the tariff factor is going to be the big question mark that hangs over what the market does in reaction to it. And then when tariffs happen, what happens? It gets paid back to us. We're the ones that are going to pay for it. I don't think that's going to be the predominant factor right now. I think it's just in a situation where we're going to see more drugs come to market, more improvement, faster time to, for our parents to get what they need.